What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lonnie and these are Lonnie's Lessons. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 easy ways to show thanks to people that you love. I'm going to be talking about what you can do to make sure that your thank you gift is memorable. The first thing you want to think about when you're purchasing anyone a gift, but especially when you are saying thank you, you want to make sure that you understand who the gift is for. So you want to know exactly what the person likes, what they're into, what are their hobbies, what are their interests, because you want your gift to make the most sense for that person. Now, many of us are giving gifts to people that we know, like our loved ones or our partners, children, etc. But there also are people that you may not know as well. For instance, you may be giving a thank you gift to a teacher or to one of your customers because you have a business. The first thing you want to do, if it's someone that you know, is that you want to figure out what their love language is. If you're not familiar with the 5 love languages, they're essentially the 5 ways that we receive love. It's really important for you to think about these when you're giving someone a thank you gift, because they will receive it better if it comes in their love language. The whole concept behind love languages is that some of us receive love through things like acts of kindness, or we feel more love because of words of affirmation. I'm actually going to pop up the 5 love languages here, or quality time, physical touch, etc. These 5 love languages all are good and all express love, but once you take this quick little quiz, it kind of tells you which ones are the top 2 or the top 3 that you feel most loved when it happens. So if you are giving a gift to someone that you can get their love language results from, use that to help you to purchase their gift. For instance, if there's someone whose top love language is quality time, then you may want to plan like a picnic or a movie night with them, or something that helps you to be in their presence for a period of time, not necessarily doing anything, but where they feel that your presence is there. If it's someone who you aren't as intimate with and you don't know exactly what their love language is, that's okay. Just use whatever you have, whatever information you have, to figure out what their likes and dislikes are. If you know that they love coffee, maybe you buy them a Starbucks gift card. Or if you know that they love yogurt, maybe you take them out for yogurt. If you know that they love cars, maybe you get them a car magazine. Things like interests, hobbies, and what the person likes and are drawn to, or what they can use in their everyday life, is going to be really helpful when you're choosing a way to say thank you. The next kind of category in terms of saying thanks is to give a personalized gift. And personalized gifts come in a wide range of costs and variety. But when I say personalized, I mean something that is especially made for them or resembles a part of their identity. So for instance, you could get them a monogram bag, or you could get them a monogram mug, or you can take your favorite photo of them or of you and them and put it on something. Like a t-shirt is a little bit flashy and cheesy, but it could be a t-shirt, it could be a mug, it could be you printing out pictures for them and then putting it into a calendar. You can get really creative and find personalized gifts. There are stores that will also engrave metal and glass items, so you may want to get them a beer mug with their initials on it. You might want to get them some stationery with their initials on it, or their business name, or whatever it is that you know that they care about. You want to try really hard to make personalized gifts. And you can also DIY these personalized gifts. You don't have to spend money. You can simply use stencils, or you can use paint to add a custom touch to the gift. Last but not least, when you're thinking about saying thank you to someone, a really nice touch is a handwritten card. Handwritten cards are so personal, and they just make the person feel so special. It's such a lost art these days with text messaging and emails that we don't often receive written messages anymore. So why not take the time to write a special message to someone to let them know how much you care about them? If you really want to take it up a notch with your thank you cards, you can get custom thank you cards that represent your identity, or you can order them to gift them to someone else as a part of your gift. I recently partnered with Basic Invite, which is an online website that helps you to design and customize cards like thank you cards, invitations, as well as stationery and other printed items to give you that nice, special, personalized touch. Basic Invite has a huge inventory of card designs and stocks, as well as colors that are totally customizable. And they have really cool, innovative products to print with and on. So they have, of course, foil options. And they also have this really cool translucent option. So you can get a translucent piece of plastic and get something printed on it like an invitation, or you can make it totally custom. The thing I love about Basic Invite is that everything is totally customizable, and that's from the color to the size to the font placement, etc. As a creative, it's really frustrating when you're using sites with templates that don't allow you to customize your product. And Basic Invite has taken the time and the innovative approach to make it a totally customizable experience. So if you're interested in ordering some cards from them, or if you're interested in checking out the site, just go to the site, which I'll link down below, and check out some of their cards. Now, there's a few things that I want you to think about when you're writing your message in your card. I realize that because I'm a poet, I just have words for days, but everyone does not have those words that come to them so easily to let the person know how grateful you are for them. So the first thing you want to do is you want to think of a memory, or think of something that involves that person and yourself to write in the card. Bring up some emotion or some trip or some past memory that really will spark up some excitement and some emotion when you write your letter. Another thing you want to do is to cater the message to the person. So there's no need in writing a personal note if you're not going to write a personal message. So take your time, write something that is personal, something that is going to be impactful to them, and write something that they're going to remember. Another thing that you can do when writing your thank you note is to include something inside of the note. Of course, this is an optional thing that you can do, but it's really special sometimes if you want to add a gift card or cash or a little tiny trinket that would just brighten their day. That shows them that you care, and it gives you the opportunity to give back. All right, guys, I hope that gave you some ideas about ways that you can show thanks to those in your life that you love. Down below in the comments, let me know, how do you say thanks to those in your life? And if you want to check out the sponsored blog post that I wrote about Basic Invite and saying thank you in ways that the people in your life will remember, I linked it down below in the description. If you stuck around this long, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and you hit that little bell notification button next to the subscribe button so that you receive notifications every time I post a new video. As always, I leave you in love, peace, and style, and also in gratitude. And I'll see you in the next video.